If you and your family, you and your loved one, or you and your 8 dogs have been looking for an awesome, upgraded, mid tier, but luxury RV, you want something 33 feet, 8 inches, can sleep up to 8, feature packed? Guess what? I got something coming for you right now. Hey, what's up? It's Chris Young. I'm standing inside the brand new East to West Alta 2800 kbh, 33 feet 8 inches, roughly 6,800 pounds dry. Can sleep, I'm gonna say up to 8. My buddy Aaron's like, nah, that might be pushing it. Tell you what, you tell me as we go through this when you see the sleeping arrangements. And by the way, if you like RVs, you love RVing, just hanging out, or just the lifestyle, smash that like, subscribe, and notify button. So the next time we do one of these, you're the first one to get it. I'm going to start over here in the campsite in one of the most important rooms of the RV, the kitchen. The thing that I like about East to West and Alta is they've taken the luxury tier and brought the pricing down to about mid-tier. What I mean by that is take a look at the solid surface countertops that you get here in the L-shaped kitchen. You're going to get the oversized undermounted stainless steel sink with the drying rack, the cutting board, as well as the spring arm sprayer. I like that because it gives you good coverage, but more importantly, it's a solid surface countertop. So you got prep space, you got a lot of room, you even have the pull out if you need some additional. And for the pets, check this out. Tell you what, East to West loves the animals. They even gave you a pet drawer. Now, I don't know anybody that camps with cats, but with dogs, that would definitely work. Cats could probably camp, right? Yeah, cats would be cool camping buddies. Yeah, Aaron's like, yeah, absolutely. Up top, you're going to see decorative shaker-style cabinets with the tinted glass displays. I like this because it just makes it feel a little bit more residential, upgraded, and modern, kind of all at the same time. I got one color scheme. Excuse me. Everything looks good. My shelves are deep. They're solid. And all of this is screwed, glued cabinetry. So it's going to be sturdy and it's going to be good. Got my HVAC controls right here beside the kitchen, as well as a GFCI outlet. And as far as your HVAC goes, you got a 15K BTU AC, as well as a 35,000 BTU furnace. And the way East to West does their ducting is they put the furnace ducts into the cabinetry so that you don't get soft spots in the floor. Because if they're going to give you this beautiful upgraded linoleum flooring, why risk getting a chance to have a soft spot underneath? Flush mounted Greystone microwave, Greystone hood, and of course 16-inch Greystone oven with my 3-burner cooktop up top, and even giving you more prep space. Glass cover, which doubles as a backsplash. Everything is recessed, so you got even more prep space here. Big old LED light under there too. I mean, look at that. That's like, boy, if you got your nails done and your grips and your trips done, you could check them out in the moonlight. Solid wood construction, full extension on ball guides for all of my drawers. East to West does a really good job of giving you space, but more importantly, maximizing that space. Great little spot for the trash can. And you know what's cool about this? Aaron, check this out. A lot of times under the sink, the door opens up and it's just open. It's just open space. You can see like the guts and the construction. There's actually a panel there. Just finishing it off, making it look good. That fit and finish that'll make you enjoy the camping experience. 10.7 cubic foot Everchill fridge freezer combo. And this puppy right here, let me tell you, vibration smart, got the multi airflow as well as the oversized freezer. A missed opportunity with a lot of fridges you're going to find in RVs is that additional space. So I like having that there. There's my 15K BTU AC. Here's my Attitude TV on the swivel and extension arm with some more storage up top. We are already pre-wired for the King Wi-Fi and signal boosting. Love that because it is a great service to have. There's your outlet as well as your cable connections. Integrated Furion sound bar that also has tied into the outside sound. So you got dual zone on this one. You want to play the music inside or out? You absolutely can. And just to help you out, knock the chill off the air, an electric fireplace, roughly 5,000 BTUs of heat coming off of there. They just take so many creature comforts and every year they kind of upgrade. So for example, For this year, you got a high output on-demand tankless water heater right there. Also got your info panel here, run out your slide, run out your awning, as well as check your tanks, your batteries, the whole nine. But with bunkhouses, space is a premium. And how about a walk-in pantry? You could put the bags here, the linens, the food, the dry goods. You got a ward bar here to hang some stuff. Really maximizing this space as opposed to just leaving it closed off. So if you need a spot for the bags, maybe the rifle cases, the fishing rods, whatever you're going to use your RV for, you got a spot there behind a solid wood door. Right here is the main entry point into your 2800 kVH, and this is where you're going to find your double over double bunks. I got the solid mounted ladder. The only thing with these, that they are great for getting the kids up and down, the dogs as well, but for an adult, look, I'm a little big. I need a little bit of a wider ladder. Understand, you know, the size here, but, you know, for me to put my foot up there, that's pretty much tight for just the whole foot, you know. So we'd like to see just a little bit of a bigger ladder. Pull down shades. Not only are they not the little pleated shades, they're actual blackout shades, and they have a white back. You get that all the way throughout the 2800 kVH. What that does is that reflects the heat. I got dual USB charging up top on my double bunk, dual USB charging on the bottom of my double bunk, and just in case you need the storage room, you got the flip up, the lock latch there in the back. Great space for the bags that you're taking fishing, or once again, you know, bags, laundry baskets, bike. If you want to put a bike in there, good spot for it. So just maximizing that space. Head into the loo, and here we're going to find a high-rise porcelain bowl with the foot flush. Once again, adding a little bit more of that feature, nicer upgrade, just like this oversized sink and countertop. Continuing the theme that we have from that solid surface in the kitchen. Just really love the design and flow. Good space underneath there. As you can see, I'm not cramped. 6'2", 225. Probably need to drop a couple lbs, but that's okay. It's coming up on summertime. I'll get like one of those, what they call Spanx. Yeah, I'll get something like that. Make it look like I've actually been doing good with myself. Shower surround here is an ABS. Plus, I got the oversized skylight, and I got the matte black features on my shower controls. Once again, just kind of making it look a little bit more upgraded, a little bit more residential. I really like that about the Altas. I mean, these are luxury coaches in my opinion. You see the shower door? See that? That is pretty cool. Not only does that give you some privacy and it takes up less space than the door, this is actually coated with an antimicrobial like coating, so you won't get that nasty, moldy smell. I mean, you still want to clean it. You still want to dry it off, but just nice to have. Over here in the slide, flush floor slide, no carpet, and you'll see what they did was they took the graphic of the linoleum flooring and continued it into the slide. That's just going to try to give you not only the continuation of the pattern, but your eye kind of sees it, and it gives you the perception of having more space, more open space. Lambrequins and solid advances on my large panoramic windows over here. This is actually the easy out couch. So you got the cushions here, plush and comfortable, and I like the lighter furniture. Now, yes, lighter furniture does show wear and tear and stains easier, but when you're talking to your folks at Camping World, ask them about the protection when you get your RV. It really does help out. You got the easy out. Look at that. How sweet is that? Ain't that cool? Ain't that cool? Aaron's like, yeah, it's not as cool. I think it's cool. Look, you got the easy out bed. All right, double bunks. You saw those. So I'm going to say 2 on those, okay? I'm going to say 2 on this. It says 2, 4. No, you don't think 2 will fit on here? Come on, Aaron, look. If I pull this out, okay, I pull this out. I lay down here. I'm the big spoon, okay? Come here and lay down with me, and you'll be the little spoon. No, you don't have to. But you could get 2 adults on here, right?
You're telling me.
Uh-huh.
You're telling me.
Yes.
2 people?
Yes.
I'm a big boy.
Yeah?
I mean, maybe my cat.
There's plenty of space right here.
Oh, come.
You could be little spoon. Big spoon, little spoon.
Nonsense. Nope, not happening. Nope. Not happening.
Work with me on that. It's plush, it's comfortable. It is the easy out, pull out sleeper sofa. I like that. Add that to the fact that you got the 48-inch dinette over here with the storage underneath. Full extension, okay, 48-inch. I could easily fit another adult here. A lot of times dinettes come out to, just barely where the slide comes out. So 48 inches, I think if you could curl up, because it's going to be not the width, it's going to be the length. This reduces down into a sleeper, but look at the space that you have to enjoy the camp cooked meals, to have the kids play the games, maybe draw the coloring books, look outside at the beach, the mountains, wherever you take your RV. This is not only the memory creating spot for the loved ones. You could probably fit 2 adults here. Okay. Aaron's making me say, no, you're not going to be able to get 8 in here. You'd have to cramp. Yes. And you'd have to, you got to curl. You got to do the, the little curl up sleep. But you could probably get 2 on here. Maybe. You couldn't get 2 of me. But, 2 kids, 2 dogs. Okay. Work with me on that. Decorative LED sconce up here. Mushroom lights everywhere else. Solid wood pocket door separating the master sanctuary from the rest of this coach. And what I like about what East to West does with their Altas is they give you a king size bed with gas strut support storage underneath. But look at what they do with the storage. They give you more drawers down there, so it's not just an open space. That to me is pretty cool. Great for the clothes. You still got a spot over here, so if you need to put your bags or whatever, your shoes, but you got spots for clothes, all that you need. Oh, sorry, Aaron. Let's see. I think this side might be easier to see. Walk around king size bed, storage up top. We are pre-wired for a second AC in here as well. So you got the vent right there, but it is pre-wired. So if you want to put a second AC, you absolutely can. Cubby storage over there, dual USB as well as 110. Mirrored ward storage, plus pull-out drawer storage. Organized, nice. And since it is the 2800 kBH, it's a bunkhouse, having 2 entry points to me is also really nice. Because the kids might go to bed earlier than you, or you might go to bed earlier than the kids, or it might be the ladies' weekend getaway, the guys' fishing trip to Canada. And where Aaron went up there and he caught this walleye. It was like this freaking big, bigger than everybody else's, by the way. So Sam, you got some game to catch up on, boy. But it was great. But you might need to come and go without waking up everybody else in the coach. Having 2 access points, extremely awesome for that. TV backer over there on the off-camp side, not a fan of that. Just got to be honest with you. I don't like turning to watch TV, but because we got the door here, it's kind of, you got to have it there. But I do have my satellite, my cable, decorative slides, just all around awesome, man. Great, well-built coach with 81 inches of ceiling height in here too, so good airflow. And speaking of the roof, 5 inches, 5-inch laminated roof. That's probably some of the best you're going to get in the industry. And why? Because you got over 4 inches of foam insulation in there. Where does the heat escape to? It escapes there. So if you want to keep this coach cooled in the summer, heated in the winter, that type of thing, that is really going to help out. Add that to the fact that we also have a heated and enclosed underbelly, 15K BTU AC, 35,000 BTU furnace. Really going to help do a good job. All right, enough of that. Let's go see what we got on the outside. Come on. Here we are on the outside of the all-new East to West Alta 2800 kBH. Let's start right up front. Powder-coated frame, single, over 10 inches thick. You do have the powered tongue jack, as well as twin 20-pound LP tanks. Got your battery box right back there. Diamond-plated rock guard, but take a look at that fiberglass end cap right here. Running lights, it's got the aggressive profile. It's going to help with the wind resistance. Really do like that. I like the East to West graphics as well. Side opening slam latch baggage doors with the magnetic clasp, and finished off pass-through storage. Got your GFCI outlet there, light here. We'll get to more of that stuff on the other side. Heated and enclosed underbelly. Steel fold-up steps for my bedroom entry point here. Extra large awning. As you can see, this is almost going the entire length of the campsite here. Sealed safety windows, marine grade speakers, cable and satellite hookup, as well as GFCI outlet. So if you want to set up some outside entertainment, you can, because your TV mount is right there. Now, these are Goodyear tires. These are the endurance tires. Very nice upgrade, tire pressure monitoring system, nitro filled, Dexter Easy Lube axles on those 14-inch aluminum rims. Very nice upgraded feature to have. Add that to the fact that you do have that heated and enclosed underbelly. It's really going to help keep this coach going. Solid step over steps leading into the main entry point here. And you do have Azdel on these sidewalls. Graphite composite, doesn't absorb moisture, doesn't off gas. So it really does a good job of not only making sure that you don't get warping because of moisture, it helps with that insulation. Extra large door handle, doubles as a door guard. And check out the outside kitchen. You know, I mentioned how East to West likes to do the upgrades. Do you see this? How about a ceramic topped griddle? Which means you don't have to do the burn off, easier to clean, it's not gonna rust, and it's ceramic. That upgrade alone is usually a few $100 if you buy your regular griddle. Greystone slides in, plus they got the little mini fridge. Got the little LP quick connect down there right beside my rear power stabilizer jacks, because why not? You do have that. Spray port, tankless water heater, 4x4 sewer hose storage, spare tire and mount. Got my 50 amp plug there, backup camera prep, solid ladder mounted. And right over here is going to be the controls for your power stabilizer jacks for your 2800 kVH. Now, right here are my dumps. And for your tanks, you got a 53, you got a 60, 53, and a 30. So on your fresh, 60 gallon fresh, 53 on the gray, 30 on the black. So very nice tank sizes. Black tank flush, insulated slide, sealed safety windows like I mentioned on the other side. There, the front of your power stabilizer jacks, because the PSX2s, as opposed to the PSX1s, they come down independently, whereas the old one, you had one button, you had to wait for the other one to come down before it came down. Those come down independently. Very nice little feature. External command. Now, you do have a 30 amp solar charge controller because you get a 100 watt solar panel on top. Battery disconnect, outside shower with hot and cold, black tank flush, or a black tank flush, city water connection. Got your cable, satellite, the whole nine. What's cool about this is you got a port for your water connections because it's lockable. Nobody can mess with it. Another little hanger there for your tools. And of course, probably one of the most important things is going to be this info panel. This is where you come to see how much does this coach weigh. So the dry weight on this one, you're looking at roughly 6,800 pounds. Gross is 9,500 pounds. That's where you got to take that information back to your specialist at Camping World and you say, hey, what does that mean? Help me here. Here's what my tow vehicle can tow. Here's how many people I need to go camping or sleep, up to 8. And here's where we plan on going camping. We get that information. We're gonna give you the RV that's gonna be right for you, guaranteed. But if you're looking for something 33 feet, 8 inches, roughly 6,900 pounds dry, can sleep up to 8. Gotta tell you, 2800 kVH, feature packed, well built, awesome coach. Leave me some comments down below and let me know what you like about it, what you not like about it, because we love hearing from you. And also, please, once again, like, subscribe, and notify, because you never know, the RV of your dreams might be waiting on you in your inbox when you get home. I'm Chris Young from Camping World. Come pick this beauty up today because it's here waiting on you, and I will see you soon.